Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Steve about to react to this vid. It's titled Cardi B Treated Badly by Stefon Diggs Video Exposed. Kevin Hart Backlash After Roast, and Ashanti Gets Dragged. Alright. I already talked about Cardi B, getting back with Stefon, but apparently there's more drama associated with that. Sure. And yeah, I've been hearing people mention this Kevin Hart roast. I did see it pop up on my Netflix. I haven't watched it. But yeah, apparently people don't like things that are in the roast. But what that got to do with him? He's not doing the roasting, right? Isn't the other people roasting? I don't know what's happening, but sure, let's watch.
Cardi B gets a message from Stefon Diggs' side chick, aka Chef Mila. Y'all know during the trial it came out that she was sleeping with him this whole time that he's been with Cardi B, and that she just wasn't a chef. She was actually his boo thing. So sis is pretty much still in her feelings, and she felt some type of way when Cardi B popped out with Stefon Diggs over the weekend for Mother's Day. She thought during the trial when she said that she slept with Stefon Diggs that it was going to be a wrap for them, but they popped out recently, and Cardi B is standing beside her man. With Chef Mila, I think, feels some type of way.
You know, the way he treated you when you were pregnant, the way he talked to you when you were pregnant, the way that the same people that has defended him in this know how he treated you while you were pregnant and how he was to you when you were pregnant, will always be something I will never understand. The way he treated you in the delivery room, the way he treated you after the baby, the same person that abused you abused me. And our text messages show how he belittled you, how he spoke to you.
I do believe her, though. I know she was exposed for lying about certain stuff. That's what people said. I don't know. I didn't watch the trial or anything. I didn't keep up with it. But I do believe that Stefon is not treating Cardi properly. I mean, we can see it. We can all see it. If a man is cheating on you, chances are he's not treating you like a queen in other areas. Like, that's just common sense. All right, from my experience, what I've seen with other people, and even in my way past, when I was getting dogged, the men who ended up being cheaters, I'm like, okay, this tracks because you also were terrible in these other areas. Usually men who are cheaters are not good people overall. So there's that. I'm not surprised that she went through this with him. I'm not saying every single detail is accurate, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if he treated her poorly and continues to treat her poorly.
I remember one particular night, and you know the night that I'm talking about. That night, it happened to you. That's not my story to tell. Once again, I apologize, and I hope one day you face the music. That's all I have to say about that.
Please let it be all.
Kevin Hart is facing backlash following his live Netflix special, The Roast of Kevin Hart. People are disgusted that Kevin Hart laughed while comedian Tony made a very distasteful joke about George Floyd and Shirley Underwood's husband who unalived him.
Wait. The black community is so proud of you. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all laughing so hard he can't breathe. That's very tasteless. Also corny. Am I missing more of the joke? What did he say? Anything else that made it funny?
The Roast of Kevin Hart. People are disgusted.
That was his response to that joke? What the hell George Floyd got to do with Kevin Hart? That's just stupid. You know what? I've said this many times before. If you're going to tell a racist joke, make sure it's funny, because otherwise it just comes across weird and hateful. This is a clear example of that. What the hell does George Floyd have to do with Kevin Hart? Because they're both black. That's the connection. That's the weak connection. And on top of that, this is not even a funny joke. Kevin is forcing this laugh. This is not a real laugh because it's not funny. And it's not like, oh, it's not funny because it's offensive. It's just not funny. Like, if we're being real, is this an actual funny joke? If you heard this, would you be like, oh shit, that's hilarious, such a dark humor joke? No, this is a weak ass joke. Maybe there's more to it that I'm missing because they're only showing the quote, but yeah, this is ... here. So maybe he added something else that made it hilarious. Maybe, but This seems like a corny joke.
That Kevin Hart laughed while comedian Tony made a very distasteful joke about George Floyd and Shirley Underwood's husband who unalived himself 3 years into their marriage.
Oh, shit.
Literally, everybody that touched that stage understood the assignment. The roots were great. To all the fans that just understand and appreciate what a roast is supposed to be. You got that.
Shut the fuck up. He get on my nerves because he be tap dancing sometimes as well. I feel like they, allowed him to be this super mega successful comedian, and he be kind of, tap dancing on the line sometimes. He said a few things before where I'm like, all right. I don't like when people try to excuse racism as it's just jokes, it's just comedy, ha ha ha. It's like it needs to be funny though, or else it's just hateful. What are we talking about? People, it's comedy, but where's the comedy? Do you not understand that? So if I just say, hey, fuck all white people, fuck Mexicans, they're terrible, dirty, nasty people. I'm telling a joke. I'm on stage. I'm a comedian. Ha 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 ha. Are we gonna excuse that as well? Like, it's just comedy. That's equivalent to what he just did. Like that wasn't even a funny joke. It wasn't even a joke. He's looking up at you from hell. Huh? Where's the humor?
I did today. No emotion.
Shut up.
No emotion, no feelings, man. It's not what a roast is about. Leave the emotions and the feelings at the front door. People are coming in and they're looking for the shock factor. They're looking for the crazy reaction about the hard-hitting joke. Let them.
It has to be a joke. I'm not.
Wow. It's all in the efforts of being funny.
Not even. I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. Let's be clear. When I looked at it on Netflix and said it was 3 hours, I was like, absolutely not. But it's like, bruh, you trying to excuse this stupid shit? Whatever.
It's that simple. Roasted Kevin Hart is
you
on
goofy.
Netflix.
It's that simple.
If you ain't seen it, go see it. By the way, I killed two bitches at the end.
A show of hands, who's really shocked that Kevin Hart allowed that man to say that weird joke about George Floyd? Exactly. We've been trying to tell y'all that Kevin Hart is a token black. The only people that are in denial about him being a is the people that refuse to believe that he is a him being a black man is going to allow a non-black man to make a joke about a black man being unalived by the police. Not to mention,
and that was a very racially charged death as well. That makes it even worse. That makes it even worse in this context. And again, him connecting him to Kevin Hart is so strange. As if George Floyd is a representation of the black community. He took so many leaps, made so many reaches. The black community is so proud of you. Because George Floyd, what? And you connecting that back to Kevin? Huh? Don't make no sense.
Weird joke that he made when it comes to, Bill Cosby and his history. And bitch, if that wasn't bad enough, he also made a joke about, I guess Kevin Hart got into a fight on a plane. And then he was like, it don't matter how much money you got, that just goes to show that black people will always be... He wanted to say the N-word so bad, and Kevin just showing all his 32 like the token black boy, like the that he is. We've been trying to tell y'all that. Him, LeBron James, Steve Harvey, they're all cut from the same cloth.
Steve Harvey, yes.
Anything to stay in those people's good grace. They don't care how the black community views them as long as they get that money. And that's it. And before y'all come in the comments talk about, the younger generation is just so soft. Grape, essay, homophobia, racism, transphobia will never be funny. And if you
I don't agree with that. I think if it's done well, it can be funny. I have laughed at inappropriate jokes on this very channel many times. I've laughed at racist jokes on this very channel. If they're done well, they're done well. And it's like, all right, that's fucked up, haha, but kudos. I'll usually laugh and be like, y'all going to hell, that's messed up. But I'll still laugh and be like, that's funny. But if it's not funny, it's like, okay, you're just being hateful. Got it. You're trying to disguise this by saying, it's comedy. No.
Have to bank on that to be a comedian, to be considered funny, then bitch, you're not.
You know what this reminds me of? That I don't remember what video that was that I reacted to, but it was an Asian dude. If you know, you know. I don't know what the title was, but he was just like a super hateful, like racist comedian, and he would just get on stage and say the most just vile things about black people mainly and pass it off as comedy. That's another prime example. But a lot of people were not cool with that. A lot of Asians even came to, you know, black people's defense and being like, "No, we don't rock with him. This is gross. Like, this ain't even funny." You know. So that's what this is giving.
It's funny.
Peter from Real Housewives of Atlanta reality show, Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband, confirmed that he just inked a deal with Bravo for Real Housewives of Atlanta ex-husband reality show. Now, allegedly, this is supposed to be in the works. Y'all know all the ladies for Real Housewives.
This is messy. Oh, now with Todd as well. This is messy. I'm tuning in. I haven't even watched all of this season. I watched the first couple episodes, but I'm not really feeling it.
They're now separated. They're with new people now, but the ex-husbands now want to have their own show so they can tell their own story. So this should be interesting. Y'all leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts when it comes to that. Ashanti is catching a lot of backlash after announcing that she's going on tour with Trey Songz. Recently, Trey Songz's career has suffered due to multiple women coming forward claiming that he sexually assaulted them, allegedly. Not only are people...
Now, this is an R&B singer y'all really need to be mad at. I get why people are mad at Chris Brown. Got it. If you want to boycott him and don't want to support him, I understand. But this motherfucker, he is a menace to society. I'm surprised he's not currently in jail at the moment. He has been accused of a lot of wild stuff. Something is definitely up with him for sure. I don't know why he's still free. And he going on tour with Ashanti.
Said that Ashanti is ignoring the negative details surrounding Trey Songz, but people are also upset at the ticket prices. People are saying that the prices are way too high. Kashawn Robb posted another video of her and...
I know you fucking lying. I don't care about these people. Oh, I can't stand that. I refuse. Is that what we talking about for the rest of the video? Who is this? The mama? Bye. I'm out. On that note, I'm out. There's just some people I don't want to hear from them no more. But yeah, I would never want to go see Trey Songz, and it's such a shame because he got so many bops. Okay, I like his music actually historically more than Chris's music. I don't know if that's a hot take, but as far as you want to go hit for hit, I feel like Trey. He got some bangers, but I would never want to go see him. He's a very gross individual. I remember Keke Palmer even came out and, you know, talked about what he did to her, and it's some wild shit concerning him. But anywho, Kevin Hart, go to hell. Cardi B, sure, that's y'all business. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.